fielded deep. Bregman has... Is that out? No, that's in play. Bregman headed to third, and he's going to have a leadoff. Yeah. He's going to make that catch. I mean, is it going to be a really nice catch? Can you say without question he's going to make the catch? Yeah, no, but there's a pretty good chance.
Runner holding. There's a line drive down the right field line. Fair ball down into the corner, and that takes a jump up into the stands. It jumped into the stands, and the Red Sox catch a giant break.
That's a bullet. Fair down the line. Escobar already with 46 doubles. It's in the seats, and that's number 47.
That's a fair ball off the bat of Richie Schaefer. And a fan reaches over and picks the ball up, so that'll be a double.
We told you he was their minor league player of the year last year with 26 home runs. They let that go. That's going to bounce right to Barney.
To get everything together.
That's a fair ball just inside the line by Kevin. So he'll pull it up, go back to second. Fourth two-bagger.
This is lifted to left. Is this a bang? It is. It's going to spin into the bullpen. And, oh no.
Leone. Softly lined and on the line. A hit and scooped up by a fan who interfered with it.
Not many ballparks in the league can you say that, but this ball you couldn't throw it out there any better than that. And then the fan picks it up. Now you see where Headley is. Headley's going in that.
Drive deep to left. Back is Luplo. And just clears the wall. Orlando Arcia.
I don't know if that got out, Greg.
A line drive. Home run.
24.1 years old. Biggio hits it down the line. That's a fair ball. Could be extra bases. That fan reaches over and made a nice play of it, but Biggio will be held to.
Hard shot. That's a fair ball. Long run for David Dahl. Grandal not particularly fast, and fan interference. And that will prevent any decision for Chris Woodward at third whether to send Grandal.
He's going through. But it's been a season of it. Line drive, it's a fair ball. And it's touched by a fan. It'll be a double for Torres.
There's a shot off Dietrich's bat. That ball, one hops the wall and kicks up over the wall. Boy, the Rays get a break right there on a ground rule double. Ozuna stops at the outfielders. Here's a base hit past third off the bat of Ricky Weeks Jr. Miller's on his way to the plate. He's going to score on a double by Ricky Weeks Jr. Weeks not waiting around.
Not waiting around. Over near the netting.
That hit the screen.
How about if he gets called out? Oh my gosh, he got called out.
Didn't that hit the
now
screen?
He's called him safe.
I saw him go up with his right hand and call him out.
He did. And then he called him safe.
Right there, yeah.
And then he calls him safe. He didn't even have the ball. The fan has it. But he was going to call him out.
3. Lobbed into shallow left. That is a fair ball. Lucroy will come home. Blackman into second. That is an historic.
Kemp, line drive, fair ball down the right field line. Marwin scores easily. Pitcher being sent home, and fan interference. A shame a fan touched that because with pitcher speed, he might have scored. It's a 2-1 game on the RBI.
Open. Didn't need it. Not only down the line, and that is a fair ball. It'll take a hop off the wall and ends up going into the stands. For the moment, that's going to cost the Orioles a run. It'll be a ground rule double.
To Seager over his glove and a fair ball.
Over the years, he's paying the price now. 2-2. Fastball hit the right field down the line. Going back there, it is Cargo. It is dropped. If the ball's in play.
Myers 0 for 8 in the series. Lifts a fly ball along the right field line. Chris Owings will give it a look. Nice catch by the fan in foul territory. Fan interference right there. Well, CO technically could have gotten underneath that one. And the call is out. Ball deep left. At the track. At the wall. It's out of reach of Peralta. Freeman around third. That angle, Peralta never got to that ball. It was beyond the reach of his glove, even with the deflection.
Yeah, I think the bigger issue is if he did touch it.
Hit onto deep right. And that ball is gone. It's a home run. That was could have been a foul ball back, huh?
No, the mohawk up top and the mullet in the back.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. Calhoun Going back to the scoreboard, and it's off the top of the fence, and I believe they're going to score a home run. They are. The first base umpire, Eric.
Joey Bart, here's a high drive into deep left center field. Way back there. Goodbye! It's a 3-run homer for Joey Bart to tie or to make it a 1-run.